Hansel and Gretel. Once upon a time, a poor woodcutter's family lived deep in a forest. Hansel and Gretel lived with their parents, but there was never enough food.
My dear children, I wish I could give you more. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Father. What's more important is that we're together as a family.
But their stepmother decided to abandon the children in the forest. And given their dire situation, the father reluctantly agreed.
We can't feed them anymore. We have to leave them in the forest.
But they are our children. I can't do this.
We have no other choice. This is the only option.
Hansel overheard his parents' plan and decided to gather small pebbles to mark the path home.
I need to collect enough pebbles. These will help us find our way back.
The next day, the parents took the children deep into the forest. Hansel dropped pebbles along the way to leave a trail.
Hansel, what are you doing? Don't worry, Gretel. I'm leaving a trail so we can find our way home.
When night fell, Hansel and Gretel followed the pebbles back home.
Hansel, I see our house. We did it. Yes, but I'm worried. What if our parents abandon us again?
Seeing the children return, the parents decided once more to leave them in the forest. This time, Hansel left breadcrumbs to mark the way, but birds came and ate them all.
No, the birds are eating all the crumbs. What do we do now, Hansel?
Lost and wandering in the forest, Hansel and Gretel stumbled upon a house made of candy.
Gretel, look. It's a house made of candy. It feels like a dream. Let's get closer.
A witch, pretending to be kind, welcomed the children, but her real plan was to eat Hansel.
Come in, my dear children. I have lots of delicious things for you. Eat as much as you like.
Thank you, ma'am.
At that moment, the witch pushed Hansel down into a basement with an iron cage, trapping him.
Please, let me out. Don't hurt my brother.
The witch, covering Gretel's mouth, thought to herself,
This girl is too young. I'll fatten her up and eat her later.
Gathering her courage, Gretel tricked the witch into checking the oven, planning to push her in.
Child, check the oven. See if the food is ready.
Why don't you come check it yourself?
Gretel pushed the witch into the hot furnace, and the witch struggled in the huge flames.
Arg! It's so hot. Too hot.
You evil witch. This is the end for you.
Afterwards, Gretel freed Hansel from the basement.
We did it, Gretel. We're free now. Let's go home, Hansel. With all this treasure, we can start a new life with Father.
Hansel and Gretel gathered the witch's treasures and left the forest. Back home, the children were reunited with their father, and the stepmother had already left.
My dear children, you've returned. I've missed you so much.
We missed you too, Father. We're safe now. We can be a family again.
And so, Hansel and Gretel lived happily with their father. No matter how dark the forest or how frightening the trials, with love and courage, happiness can always be found again.